Anti-police brutality protesters in the U.S. city of St. Louis have burst into violence, with demonstrators vandalizing the mayor's home at one point and assaulting law enforcement. 23 people were arrested, 10 officers injured. That unrest started after an ex-policeman was found not guilty of murdering a black motorist last year. Around 1,000 protesters have been out on the streets, with groups blocking at one point an intersection in the city's downtown area and gathering in front of the police department. Tear gas and pepper spray were used to try and disperse them earlier. Images have also emerged of demonstrators vandalising a police car too. RT America's Ashley Banks has been following what went on last evening.
Protests have erupted in the city of St. Louis, and the National Guard is on standby following the acquittal of former police officer Jason Stokely. 36-year-old Stokely was charged with first-degree murder in the case of 24-year-old Anthony Lamar Smith. Shortly after the verdict was passed down, several hundred protesters reportedly blocked a highway ramp and popular intersection near the courthouse as they marched through the city. Local news reports police deployed pepper spray against several protesters in the early afternoon. This verdict was handed down even despite calls for the officer's conviction from the Ethical Society of Police. According to the probable cause statement used in the case, shortly before the incident, Stokely approached Smith's window, firing 5 times into the vehicle, hitting Smith with each shot and killing him. Additionally, prosecutors say a firearm was found in Smith's car, but it was later determined to only have the officer's DNA on it. Now, some activists in St. Louis, they pledged, quote, mass disruption if Stokely was acquitted, vowing that the outcome would look a lot like Ferguson. The potential for unrest has gripped the St. Louis region ever since Ferguson officer Darren Wilson shot and killed unarmed 18-year-old Michael Brown back in 2014.